Hi everyone, this is ITS Education Asia, our online A-levels. I'm the economics instructor Albert, and I'm here to show you how it all works. Now to do so, I'm going to illustrate the function of and the functionality and capability of our class by teaching you a very simple concept, which is today indirect taxes. Right? So the concept of indirect taxes is the idea that the government will basically what? Tax that is levied on goods and services, right? Particularly the purpose of it is to do what? The purpose of the indirect tax is for us to increase the cost of goods and services, right? Particularly when it reaches the hands of consumers, right? Because the idea is that we're talking about certain types of products that is being manufactured, right, might itself have harmful effects, like say pollution to the environment, right? Or the product that gets manufactured itself, right, might actually be harmful to say consumers, like cigarettes. So either of these reasons, right, we're talking about the government would want to therefore tax the product in order to make it a little bit more expensive, right, so that people wouldn't buy as much of it. Now, there's two types of taxes, obviously, right? One is what we call an ad valorem tax. The other is what we call an excise tax. Excise tax is the easiest, right, because that's basically a fixed value, right? Or, as we say, the value levy does not change, right, with the value of goods and services. Whereas ad valorem, right, is basically what we understand as value-added taxes. So oftentimes there's an increase in proportion or increasing in percentage, right? So for example, in a lot of countries that does have sales tax domestically, oftentimes it's like plus 12% or plus 5% or whatever percent that we're talking about. The whole point, therefore, it gives us the third reason why government charge taxes on goods and services, not necessarily for the benefit, right, of the consumers and the citizen. It's oftentimes because, the government needs the backing of a lot of money to do a lot of things that they want, right? And to do so, the government would charge tax on goods and services that people generally buy, right? And the idea of taxation, right, can be illustrated on a regular supply and demand diagram, as we could see here, right? The supply and demand diagram illustrates the idea that, if we have a regular demand and supply diagram with an original price 1, Q1 for the equilibrium, if we tax a particular product, what that means is that that adds extra cost on top of it, and therefore it shifts the supply curve upwards and inwards, and therefore reaches a situation of Q2 P2, which is higher price but less quantity transacted. Now, this is just a short preview of how we're going to teach economics. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned something new, and hope to see you guys in the course itself. Goodbye.